What's going on, everybody? And it's Sugar and Spice Topics, and I'm with Dr. Rice. And Kentucky. Yes, that's right. Love y'all too. I love you all too. Kiana, mom, excuse me. Can you get out the room because you're in the camera? You're in the camera. Yes. Right. Well, it just gave me an up and close view and perception. Her being on the scene is very detail oriented, and I actually feel bad for Kiana. I feel like she was betrayed. Basically, she was lied to. Geronda had her opportunity. She's been on interviews. She's been on multiple platforms, bloggers, Surviving R. Kelly, basically pointing that narrative, pushing that narrative that R. Kelly is a petty, and that's awful, and that pretty much turned everybody away from him. But by reading this article, even the court said that she was 18 years old, so she managed to fool everybody. So what I thought was it was an eye opener for me. Right. Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I had put some notes down here. So I was just really shocked that to find out basically again that she was fooled by Geronda. I mean, like Dr. Rice was saying, that's what I was about to say. So you can't really blame R. Kelly for being fooled when the court was fooled. They did not make her bring in a state ID or driver's license as they should have. And like I said, I just feel bad that she had to act. She acted as if she was a friend of Kiana, but she wasn't a friend. You know, she lied to her. Absolutely. She very much put the pieces together. Geronda went out to say that she met R. Kelly when she was 14 and turned 15. She went through a whole entire year with no details, but Kiana said no. I actually spotted the tour bus when I was with my cousin going to California. California, I guess, is a place in Chicago. They were on the metro, and Kiana already knew what R. Kelly's tour bus looked like, so she recognized it. Then we'll get into Bubba too. We got to get into this thing. It's deep. Come on. Yep. And that's what I found. Right. And that's what I found very deceptive of Geronda. And I knew from the beginning I had a bad feeling about her, and I came off raw to her. And I just couldn't place it. Just didn't make sense. How can you fool a man like that? How can you do that? So I just couldn't understand that. You know, that's the part where I find very, very disturbing. This woman was friends with from all the way up to 2016 or 2000. So she was friends with her. Like Dr. Ray said, she had her son stay over at Geronda's house. And the narrative, look, I'm talking, Dr. Rice, I'm sorry. The narrative that they are spinning is that he is chasing young women, when in fact, that's not the case. Geronda stated that she knew Bubba. She knew Bubba. She was dealing with Dominique Gardner prior to even meeting R. Kelly. But yet, you mess with him, and this is from Kiana, said that Geronda told her that I messed with Bubba. To Kiana's account, I remember her saying, I saw them text a few times, allegedly, but I don't really know. Because at this point, Kiana's like, I don't believe this. You know, she fooled and played. So if you, what we was talking about is if you so much were pursued by Bubba and R. Kelly, as you told Lifetime, The Real, these bloggers, the world made a book about it. So how is it that when they get to the house, R. Kelly, first thing he asks, can I have ID? But prior that right there sets the stage right there of a lying person. That's right. Well, you know, Cuba Gooding Jr., he now has a not hashtag not me. His lawyer has a hashtag not me movement now. And that might be part of that hotline. And that ticked me off big time. Good question, Dr. Rice. Well, let me say it like this. You got a popular man, good looking man with money, man with an entourage, man who has style, he has class, he knows how to dress, he can put a song together, he has the words, you know, the charm. Just everything about him is something that's popular and gifted. And you have these females, they want that. They're attracted to that. They want to be that woman. That's what it is. They want to be that chosen woman. It is what it is. And so even Kiana, she actually stated herself that that's what, you know, the intentions were when Dr. Rice asked, when these women meet or Kelly, or you know, or fans, what do you think their intentions are? And she said flat out, they want to sleep with him, and that's exactly what it is. Absolutely, they go there with that intention. And like I said, they want to bag him. Geronda was very, if you listen to her and you listen to that audio, go back and listen to Dr. Rice's audio again, and you think about the interviews that you've heard in the media, Surviving Lifetime, Surviving R. Kelly, when she talked about Bubba, and I keep bringing up Bubba, is because she made it as if she messed with Bubba first. So if you mess with Bubba first, what are you doing coming there? And Bubba has to give you and Kiana his telephone number. Why is it that you don't have his telephone number? So I believe she's the pursuer in this situation. I believe Geronda is very, and I'm gonna be careful because I'm trying Dr. Rice, because she really irked me in the beginning, and now after hearing Kiana, I understand why. I understand why. Right, right, right. She told Tasha Cat, okay, she told bloggers, put yourself in that situation. You think you have a friend you've known, and she invites you to a party, which Kiana said it was a listening party, and I've been to listening parties. All his music, right? Right. Exactly. We was talking about that. We now that's another thing from a woman's perspective. When you're a woman and you are interested in a prominent man, if that man or a popular guy, cute guy, if he's attracted to you, you feeling him, you don't have to bring that third party, that third wheel with you. You comfortable with him, so you don't have to ask your girlfriend to come. We all know, ladies, we know you want to chill, you want to drink, you want to get comfortable. You don't. It all points to that she really didn't know, or he wasn't pursuing her, and that's why when she came to his house, yeah, right. And that's funny to me because you got to imagine it like you that girl at the trial. Yeah, you was in them, and I'm thinking now that I hear the whole article. Geronda was in the article, which I have highlighted somewhere. She was saying, "Oh, he's sexy." Everything about what she was saying was emotional from a perspective of looking at him in a attractive way. He was sexy. He was bald. He had a nice body. Of course, I know women now from that perspective. She was throwing out that ride. What is it? The bait. Mhm. No. Good. Right. 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 It's all about you though. You at this pool party, he wants you. That's the picture you painted, as if you are that one that he chose. But no, he's like every why is it that he's constant, or you're constantly ending up where you are bringing a friend? I can imagine him, like Dr. Rice said, from their perspective, bring a friend, you know. And Bubba's the one that she said she was messing with. It wasn't R. Kelly. So there's a lot with that I'm just like, that's disrespectful on its own. It's disrespectful to, oh, he has a sexy body, telling the world in the news article as if no one will catch that. But thank God for Dr. Rice on that interview because we caught it today, sis. We caught it.
Being outside that crowd and them going to the bus and trying everything they could to even saying that was the intent because they had to have that woman talk. Is that how girls talk? How hear this thing? Or I like to be with him.
Girl, that's R. Kelly. Oh my God, yes, girl. Girl. I gotta get my nails done. I gotta go get my hair done. Yeah, that's his boy. Yeah, you can have him. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That's it. I know where his tour bus at. Where? And Geronda was like, well, let's go over there. And they went. And R. Kelly, you see her in that picture, Dr. Rice? It was a picture where R. Kelly was like, it was, and no one. I'm looking. It's obvious he wasn't interested. Oh, hi, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody, and Dr. Rice. Everybody over here. What's your name? Yeah, yeah, we've been going and going. Oh, yeah.
She talked about what happened inside the house. She said what happened when they left the house, how they got the phone, why they had to go back. Because she said she left it over her mama. That's the details.
Right. Absolutely. She got to the house and Kel's like, I need ID. And she's like, I don't have ID. Well, Kiana's like, I'm grown, so I have ID. He said, well, or Kelly says, you can't get in. So they left. Well, and yes, she left it at the uncle's house. So again, he was not interested like she's painted that picture. It's not, and he was about identification. He wasn't trying to do that, so
I'm still feeling, again, that girl, on the comments, she said they need a hotline for me. But I'm back with the security. Why does R. Kelly have to check that before anybody comes around? Somebody had already dead.
Right. Right. Right.
Sometimes this dude's got in trouble. I don't know who was around him at that time. I'm not trying to bash about it, but how does young girls make it from that? In Geronda's case, she had the friend for him.
She had Kiana food, the friend, the court. Like, how you fool the court? And I'm like, and I would like to know, what is the penalty for that? How can the court neglect something like that? Maybe all this could have prevented had they done their job. That seems illegal.
But the big thing that I really want to check here is where when she presented this age of 19 to R. Kelly, she removed his ability to make an intelligent decision. She made that decision for him. You'll never know if he would have went from her at 16 because she came into the room and talked about she was black. And so here that takes it takes it out of his hand.
Right.
She controlled that whole situation.
It's not fair. And then you blackmail. I'm sorry, Dr. Rice. Yeah. Not fair. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you definitely take that opportunity out of his hand. And I mean, I could just imagine you already, allegedly, you could have been there and done that. This person fool you. Like Dr. Rice, yes, she presented this ID to Kiana. For years, she didn't know. I'm sure she had her little ideas here and there because of the mother, co-signing for the lies. But you give me an ID that says 18 and it's you. What else do I have? You know, I'm sure R. Kelly would have said you. Absolutely, absolutely. That's how close they were. That's how cool they were. She allowed her son, her baby, to stay the night at Geronda's house. She said a few times. She said, yes, absolutely. This is a friendship, she thought. She thought. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. There's no way to deny it. She was walking with her. So they did. It all works together for the good. And I'm glad that we had a chance to listen. I'm glad Dr. Wright got that. That was awesome for R. Kelly. Because I remember R. Kelly on that interview with Gail saying, or is she going to get her shoes from her uncle's house? And that always stuck to me. And now it makes sense. Is he telling her? Because I'm sure R. Kelly is a busy guy and he's met so many people. He has to, for his status. I'm sure, he maybe that was like a subliminal, that's not how it went down. You told me that ID was at your uncle's. No, that's just me thinking a possibility. But yeah, I absolutely, you took that opportunity for him to free himself from him. You told him this, and then you pursued him. You talking to his friend Bubba. You're on, and this is what makes me believe she's the pursuer, because you dealing with the guy, you telling Kiana that you mess with, as if y'all close, you've been messing with him, he's a tattoo guy, and y'all mess with on MySpace, but Bubba don't know how old you are, or else why would I think he would account, and you don't even have his telephone number if Bubba's giving both of y'all the telephone number. So just think, y'all, it don't add up. And Kiana helped that to those pieces. She put those pieces back. You know, absolutely.
Otherwise, we would never do. I mean, when you think about that whole chain, she's telling us from the courthouse to the riding back and forth to go see him at his bus.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no way in. Bubba was the only way in. Then she's there on the scene for that. And Rhonda wasn't the only one with the phone number.
Right. They both got the telephone. They both got the cell phone number, or the whatever the phone number. So she made herself look as if she was his prey, when in reality, no, he was the prey. So I mean, I think it's only right for us to do this.
Okay, if this story went like this, how much more likely is some of these other